Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be playing Magical Witch Belle and her not so magical friends or something like that. I downloaded it from itch.io. My sound isn't the best. I'll say that, but I haven't made one of these videos in ages. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens, everyone. This game looks really interesting and cute, so yeah. Oh my god, the freaking noise. It's adorable. This is adorable. Okay. In a world where magic is real, magic and non-magic folk live separate lives, aware of each other while making sure to keep very much to themselves. But there's one witch who chose to live in a non-magical town full of non-magical people. She spends her days at her repair shop, where she uses magic to fix trinkets and create gadgets. All she wants is to live her life quietly, but something always gets in the way. Should do it. Now that the gadget is finished, I just need to test the potion with it. This is adorable. I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit, because it's high-pitched and blasting my ears. I also have people trying to sleep upstairs. This is adorable. All I have to say. Just the art style, everything about it, it's adorable. I love it so much. Oh my god, I love her. She's like my favourite colour. Now let's see if this potion will be a success. 3, 2, 1. That was unexpected, but at least nothing is on fire this time. But no matter how I try, I can't adjust the duration of the effects of the potion without affecting the potency. I need a dictionary. Perhaps if I just I can't speak. The amount of ingredients. Belle, it's an emergency. This is lab coat girl. Amazing. Olive, how many times have I told you not to barge into my workshop without knocking on the door? Is her name really Olive? Or am I reading that terribly wrong? I mean, it's not Olivia. I guess it's Olive. Just call Olive. I'm using highly volatile magic in here, and it's not safe for you. You should lock your door if you don't want people coming in. My door was locked. Sorry, I picked the lock. You should get a stronger one, even a baby could get in. Olive. Don't worry, I locked it behind me so nobody would accidentally walk in. Anyway, that's not the point. It's an emergency, Belle. I highly doubt it. This girl sounds exactly like me if I was a witch. Admit it. Okay, I'm gonna share a secret with you guys. I'm kind of a witch. Like, I have a handy book of spells and stuff. I'm really bad at it. I can't go along with whatever you're scheming today, Olive. I'm trying to perfect an extinguishing potion for the fire chef, Chief. Why are you always like this? Just come with me. Ow, don't grab my arm. Okay, you might have been right to be worked up. That's what I said, it was an emergency. I just woke up when I got a call from the mayor asking me to contact you about this. Why did she contact you? Because you don't have a phone. Belle's living in the past. Oh. Well, did she tell you what happened? You can ask yourself. Olive, where are you? Belle, thank goodness you're here. She's very pretty. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, so ask away. I'll answer if I can, but to be honest with you, I'm confused too. Let me ask. Ooh, choice. What happened? Who did this? Why did you call me? Who did this? Do you have any idea who did this? I'm afraid I have no clue. You're the only magic user in town, Belle, but I know you wouldn't do something like this. It's not a history one. I don't know. I'm afraid I have no clue. Okay. My guess would be somebody did this as a prank. What happened? I can't tell. Is it like bubbles? Did bitch do that? It seems fairly elaborate for a prank. Is it complicated magic? No, you could easily buy a potion to make bubbles. Yes, bubbles. The bubbles will probably disappear in a couple of days, but you need to buy quite a few potions to make this many bubbles. I don't see somebody doing this in some childish pursuit of entertainment. If it isn't some pranksters doing, I have no idea who could be behind this, unfortunately. Let me ask. Why'd you call me? Or, well, why did you call Olive to contact me? Well, when I got to the park and saw all this, I thought this had to be magical, and you're our resident expert on magic. I wouldn't call myself an expert. Our resident witch, then. You've helped us out so much with all your magical gadgets. What did you call the park cleaning robot again? I don't actually have a name for it, but Olive likes to call it Mr. Sweeper. That's the best name ever. Olive is amazing. Well, Mr. Sleeper has been a great help cleaning up leaves and rubbish. I don't understand magic very well myself, but you've made work a lot easier for our park staff using your magic. I bet you all, like £5, a kid of my 20. I don't actually have that money. That I'm gonna get like 6 views on this. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's true. Honestly, I don't care. I've wanted to play this game, and it's kind of fun to record, to be honest. So I've just been waiting for a chance to do this for like ever. I like talking, so this works out for both of us. I don't understand magic very well, but you've made a lot of work. Since this seems like a magical incident, I thought that you would be the best person to ask. What happened? What happened here, Mayor? Park staff found the park covered in bubbles this morning. They've been trying to clean this up, but nothing will get rid of them. I thought maybe you could help. Poke. They don't even pop if you touch them. That's why I thought they might be magical. If they were created with magic, it should be possible to dispose of them in the same way. Let's try a vanishing spell. That confirms it. These are magical bubbles. Are they safe? They should be harmless, but I'll take one back to my workshop to investigate further. Some joggers were complaining that the bubbles were getting in their way. I'd like to get rid of them before we get any more complaints. It's hard to ask when you've helped out the town so much already, but do you think you can clean this up? I could possibly vanish them one by one, but that would take at least an hour. Anyway, you could speed it up a bit. Not on my own, but it's only an hour of my time, Mayor. I don't mind. That's not it. The park isn't the only place I want you to look at. Oh? There've been reports of strange things like this all over town, and nobody knows what's caused them. All over town, you say? Yes, and if this is magical, you might be the only one who can do anything about it. I'll see what I can do. Thank you so much, Belle. Here's a list of places we received reports from. Okay, I'll investigate after I remove these bubbles. I need to get back to work, but let me know if there's anything I can do on my end. I guess I should start vanishing these bubbles. Honestly, Olive is so cute. I love her. I mean, not that way, but I'm not gonna get weird about this. She's just really cute, okay? I think I found what caused all these bubbles. My cleaning gadget? But how? Look, he's shooting out bubbles. Your cleaning magic must have gone nuts or something. And let all these bubbles loose. No, that's impossible. Nothing I made would ever go nuts. Then how do you explain all these bubbles coming out of Mr. Sweeper? Somebody must have tampered with it. Tampered? Why would anyone want to do that? The mayor believes this might be a prank. Well, if the mayor said that, it must be true. Hand it to me. What? I'm going to draw the magic out so that it stops making the bubbles. No way, if you draw the magic out of him, he'll die! It can't die because it isn't alive. That's exactly why I'm not giving him to you. Olive's a bit, Olive's a bit stupid, to be honest. He's been working so hard cleaning up the park, and this is how you thank him? Oh, never mind, she's not. She's got a point. I'm very sentimental about toys and stuff like that too, so you know what, I can't really have a go at her, can I? At least let me see so I can try and fix it then. Promise not to hurt him? Yes. Okay then, but remember, you promised. Strange, the bubbles are gone. Wow, I guess the bubble magic must have run out or something. Perhaps. It doesn't look like it's been damaged in any other way either. If he's fixed, then he should be able to clean the bubbles, right? Well, since it's magical in origin, it should have no use cleaning up magical bubbles. Great, that's one problem solved then. Go and do your job, Mr. Sweeper. Look at him go! It seems to be working just fine. I guess that means we can go check out all the other places. We as in me and you, Olive and Belle. I'll be your trusty partner as you go around town fixing everything. And what would a trusty partner do exactly? Well, for one thing, I have a phone, so I can call the mayor when you're finished. You're enjoying this, aren't you? It's nice to hang out with you outside for once. I never get to see you unless I go to your workshop. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Mainly Olive, though, because, you know. It's like I love her outfit, but I love her, like, personality. Not that her outfit isn't cute, it's adorable. You mean, unless you break the lock on my door. Oh. I can use my mouse to go back and forth. Okay. I didn't break it, I just picked the lock. Anyway, the mayor might call if there's another report somewhere. So you need me around in case she contacts me. Fine, but promise you won't illegally enter any other places while I'm around you. Don't worry, the only place I break into regularly is yours. Somehow that isn't very reassuring. So are we going to get going or not? Well, let me check the list so I see from the map. Let's go to the cafe. I'm obsessed with food. Yeah. I think you should wait outside. What? Why? Because I know you're going to antagonize Jan. That's not fair. Why are you on her side? Was she so rude to you? She can't help it. She doesn't like magic and I'm magical. That's no reason for her to dislike you. A little unfriendliness is nothing. I don't mind. So would you please wait outside? But what if she says something mean to you? I'm sure I'll be able to handle it on my own, Olive. But Olive, I appreciate your concern, but I'll be fine. Promise? Promise. Call the man and tell her our progress. I'll come get you once I'm done talking to Jan. If I can even speak. I'm gonna stutter a lot because I can't speak. Believe it or not, English is my first language. I'm actually English myself. I am from England. But if you need my help, I'm right outside. Now to business. Sorry, we're not open. Oh, it's you. Hi, Jan. What do you want? I'm only here because the mayor asked me to look into a number of strange events that have been occurring over town. Just saying, I don't really know how long this game is. I think it's like 30 minutes or something. I don't know how long the people upstairs are going to sleep for. So I may have to just abruptly end it at one point. Sorry about that. Ugh, why did she send you? She knows that whatever, I don't need your help. It isn't something magical anyway. There's nothing you'd be able to do. It isn't? Of course not. I could ever let magic into my kitchen. Food is meant to be cooked normally, not with fire magic or whatever. While I believe that magic can be used to make it easier for people to do many things, including cooking, I disagree. I understand that you have a different opinion than me. Well, good. If that's all, could you get out? I should have a few questions. And you'll get out if I answer them. Yes? Ugh, fine. Ask whatever, just keep it quick. Jan, you're annoying as hell. And I bet you smell like jam. Mold jam. I mean, not that I know what moldy jam smells like. Wouldn't it just taste like normal jam? Just slightly. I don't know. Let me ask. What's the issue, then? Here. Is there something wrong with the cupcake? Take a bite. Munch, munch. Is it meant to be salty? Of course not. Somebody switched the sugar and salt containers in my kitchen. My part-timer didn't notice and baked a batch. There's no way we can sell any of these. Are you sure you just Are you sure you didn't just mix up the salt and sugar yourself? I would never do something like that careless. Somebody did this, and I'm going to find out who. Why do you think this happened to your shop? What, are you trying to say this is my fault? No, I just wanted to know if you have any idea why someone would do this to your cafe. I don't know, and unlike some people, I'm too busy trying to run my cafe to play detective. I don't know why somebody would go to the trouble of breaking in and not steal anything, but they did. I need to figure out what to do with this mess so that I can open up. Why do you think this... Well, I'm sure that a magic user could easily do something like this if they wanted to. This was done by a regular person. How can you be sure? Because I have a video of someone breaking in last night on my security camera. I couldn't see their face, but I have a video of somebody entering my cafe around midnight and leaving 20 minutes later. If a magic user was going to do this, they would have made themselves invisible first. Wouldn't a break-in have tripped the alarm? Wouldn't a break-in have tripped the security alarm? No, because, I don't have one. It should, but for some reason it didn't. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it tomorrow. I'm sure I looked up before I left yesterday, but whoever broke in didn't have any trouble opening the door. Oh my god, I actually said that without stuttering? Wow, I'm getting better at reading. What do you plan to do with all the salty cupcakes? I can't very well sell them to anybody. If you want... No, I refuse. You haven't even heard what I want to say. I'm not going to allow any magic to be used on my wares. But what else can you do with these? You said you can't sell them. Do you plan to dispose of them all? I can spell the salt and sugar. I can spell the salt and sugar and sugar into salt. I can spell the salt into sugar and sugar into salt so that the food tastes the way it was intended to. I can do one first so you can taste it yourself and check. Please, let me just try. Fine, try on this. Thank you. If you'll give me a moment. Here. You're done? Yes, have a taste. How is it? It tastes like a normal cupcake. Will you let me fix the rest of these? Do what you want. And keep one of the cupcakes if you like. A cupcake? Thank you. That's not what I just don't like being indebted to anyone. I don't want to owe you favors because I'm really annoying. Jan isn't. Just stupid, okay? This makes us even. Still, thank you, I appreciate it. Whatever, just finish whatever you need to do and leave. Let's do the rest of the cupcakes to do then. There, finished. Belle! Are you okay? Did Jan say something mean to you? I'm fine, so please calm down. I doubt Jan wants me to stay here any longer than necessary, so let's move on. I don't know why you even bothered helping her with the cupcakes. My baking is better anyway. I seem to recall you trying to bake cheesecake for me once and setting it on fire. It's not the taste that matters, it's the love that I put in it. It's still really adorable, okay? Love so hot that it set the cheesecake on fire. Exactly. So, where are we headed next? Let's go to the school, because why not? I want to know what a school looks like in this universe. Where it can apparently be very bent. What happened? Why are we at the school? Because it's on my list the mayor gave me. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? You didn't? I didn't think that something would have happened at a school, that's all. Well, I'm not sure why any of this has happened at all, but the mayor asked for my help, so I'll find out. Did the mayor say something? Did the mayor say what happened here? No, I'll ask one of the students to find out. Do you really think that's a good idea? What do you mean? You're not exactly good with children, Val. Why do you say that? Because, oh, whatever, just go and I'll be your lovable self. I'll go see if I can't get some info too. She's gonna go see if she can't get any info. That's what she's gonna go see. I mean, it's obviously a typo, isn't it? But yeah. Why would Olive say I'm not good with children? I don't think I'm bad with children. There's a child over there. I'll talk to him. Hello, are you a student here? Can't you tell from my uniform? Is that a yes? No, I'm obviously just here because I like the view. Okay, thank you for your time. I was being sarcastic, obviously. Sorry, I didn't realise. You're a student here then. Would you mind telling me what happened here? Guess I have nothing to do anyway. What do you want to know? Let me ask. Some guy put a magic lock or something on the school doors. Nobody can get in. Can't you use a different entrance? You see, the lock's magic, so it locks all the doors. How about the windows? I don't know, I'm not a magic user. All I know is that the magic locked all the doors. Okay? Okay? I like this dude, he's pink, and I like that, I think that's cool. You can check for yourself if you don't believe me. Let me ask. Why do you have, as you say, nothing to do? School doors are locked. Nobody can get in. I tried to leave, but the teacher said we weren't allowed to leave school property during school hours, which is stupid. We should be able to go where we want. We aren't children. Actually, if you're below the legal age of majority, you can still be called a child. Yes? You're a riot at parties, aren't you? I don't like large gatherings. Figures. Anyway, we're all stuck out here now, and we can't leave. It's so stupid, man. Even doing my bio presentation would have been better than this. Your bio presentation? What? You just said that even doing your bio presentation would have been better than this. No, I didn't. Just forget it. It doesn't matter. Don't you have anything better to do than interrogate people? I do, but I've been given this task and intend to do it through. Let me ask, who do you think is responsible for this? Responsible? As in, who do you think did this? I know what you meant, but this was just a joke, it's not a big deal. I think that school being shut down for a whole day would have been a pretty big deal. I imagine the teachers probably didn't find this that funny either. Yeah, well, they have a terrible sense of humour then. Regardless of their sense of humour, I'm sure they want to find out who did this. Do you have any idea who that might be? Of course not. Why would you think I did? Why do you have so many questions anyway? The mayor asked me to investigate the incident. The mayor? Why would the mayor care? It's just a prank. You'd have to ask the mayor. And in any case, I have no more questions, but if you have any other information, I'm trying so hard. Help, please. I'm just gonna like reach through the screen. Help me. Hold my hand through this. I just knocked my mic. ASMR. I suddenly remembered I have something to do somewhere else. Somewhere else I'm just going to go now. Bye. I wonder where he's going in such a hurry. Belle? pretty sure he was the culprit. He probably just wanted to leave because you were grilling him so hard. Poor kid. I was just asking you a few questions. Yeah, but you're always so direct and upfront about things. I just decided to give her this voice because whatever. Is that bad? No, not at all. It's just a bit daunting at first. Anyway, I talked to one of the students and apparently nobody's been able to get inside the school this morning. Yes, because of a magic lock on the front doors. Magic lock? The kid I was talking to didn't say anything about that. Apparently the staff are going to call him a locksmith. We're going to call him locksmith. A locksmith wouldn't be of any use. The lock is actually magical. Can magic do that? Just lock down a whole building? I'll need to examine the lock to see what kind of magic is being used. This isn't so much as a lock as a barrier. It prevents anybody from entering the premises. Fairly simple magic, usually used to protect your household. The magic has been implemented, I think, into the lock, which looks to be just a regular lock. So, I guess if we get rid of the lock, that'll get rid of the barrier? Yes, but we would need a key to... Psh! Inventors don't need keys. Give me a sec. There! No lock can stand in the way of a science. Yes, in the way of a science, everyone. English. I don't know. I don't think what you just did has anything to do with science. Don't be a spoilist, Belle. I got rid of the lock, which means the barrier is gone too, right? It seems like it. Don't you think I deserve some praise for that? I'll admit that you're rather unsavory. Unsavory skill was useful here, I guess. Come on, Belle. I think I deserve a bit more than that. You're right. I'm being unfair. Thank you for your help, Olive. I couldn't have done this without you. What is it? Wow, way to throw a compliment 180 at me. Give a girl some time to prepare before you smile like that. She smiled. I didn't really say I was reading the text. Sorry? Is she in love with her? Oh my god, it's a lesbian. Well, you know, bye. Either one. This is too much. I need 5 minutes to cool off. And she's blushing. That was weird. I guess I should tell somebody that the school can be entered. Hey, you unlocked the lock? I didn't, my friend did. Okay, great, can I have it? Why would you want it? I just want it so that I can give it to the teachers and tell them the school's unlocked. Yeah, that's it. That sounds like a good idea. Here. I recommend asking a teacher to enter the school first, so bye! Why is everyone in such a hurry to leave? Oh, the student dropped something. They look like notes of some kind. You should save. Let's pick them up. I shouldn't just leave them here. Somebody might step on them. I wonder where he went. You're back, miss me? No, you were only gone for 5 minutes. Wow, Belle, that's cold. You're cold. I'm not even crying. Please don't. Also, while you were gone, one of the students asked for the lock. He said he was going to give it to one of the teachers. I guess that means we're done here. Anyway, where to? Let's go to the beach. Oh my god, the sand is beautiful! The beach is more colourful than I remember it being. Look at this, it's like something from a fairy tale. It seems like a preschooler drew this and decided to go wild with the crayons. I like it. I'm going to take some pictures and post them online. I'm not sure you should... She's gone. Not very reliable for a self-proclaimed trusty partner. Oh my god, her little hand. Why does that like remind me of like a little cat hand? I don't know. It looks like it's my own. Hey, if it isn't everyone's favourite witch. How's it going? It's nice to see you, Net. A minute ago he was called Beach Dude, I think you'll find, Belle. I suppose you can call the mayor about this. You called the mayor about this. Yeah man, awesome, right? I made the coolest sandcastle ever. Take a look. What is it? The sandcastle is beautifully crafted. You have talent. Thanks. You can keep the picture. You don't want it? I want you to have it. When you're feeling down, you can look at the sandcastle and let the beautiful colours soothe you. I'm actually here to investigate this out. Investigate? Is there a mystery going on? Feeling hanging. Nep is amazing. I didn't realise I might be saying that wrong. If I am, I'm sorry. That's probably going to annoy you for the whole section here. If it isn't that exciting, the mayor asked me to look into some strange currencies. This was one of them. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Go ahead, anything I can do to help. Let me ask. Why? That's a bit of a stupid question, isn't it? He's at the beach because he wants to be at the beach. Duh. When did this happen? When did you notice that? It was already like this when I woke up this morning. When was that? Don't remember. I don't let a clock dictate how I live my life. Can you give me an estimate? I would say pretty early. It'll be open around. I went for a walk on the beach right after I woke up, and the sand was already like this. That means the person who did this must have done it at night. You think somebody did this? I don't think it just happened on its own. Seriously? You never know, do you? Not mysterious, magical, and magic always has an explanation. That's not a stupid question. I'm always at the beach. The ocean calls me. I'm sure it does. Why are you here? Why are you here this morning? Just chilling with the waves, dude. I don't usually open the beach house till the sun's a bit higher in the sky, so I like to just clean up the beach in the morning. Clean up? Yeah, garbage gets washed up onto the beach, just like the waves. Just the waves doing their thing. I learned the weirdest thing the other day. Okay, so you know how like the water, it moves like in and out? Yeah, out of the tide. It's not actually the water that's moving. The water's staying perfectly still. It's the earth that moves. I mean, how crazy is that? But I bet people would think twice about littering if the beach was always as beautiful and colourful as this. Hey, you don't think I did this, do you? Don't worry, I don't draw conclusions without evidence. Like this, I think this is awesome, but I don't get that kind of magic in me. I wish I knew how though. I'd make the beach a different colour for every day of the week. Let me ask. Any idea who did this? No clue, dude, but if I met them, I'd give them a free drink from the beach house. Huh? I mean, look at this. Have you ever seen something more amazing? I will admit that it is a surprising sight. It's beautiful! Stop being a downer! Well, it's beautiful. Whoever did this has to be a true artist. Someone truly in tune with nature and the way of things. I bet they could serve some killer waves. Does that have anything to do with this? Sorry, I can't help you out more, Belle. But if you find out who did this, give him a high five for me. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you, Ned. Now, I think this should be fairly easy to do. It looks like the work of a number of simple things. Now, you're just like, wait, you're going to undo this? Yes, that's why the man called me here. Oh, dude, you can't just leave it like this. This has to be a gift. This has to be like a gift from the ocean. So, yeah, and you've got to be grateful when you get a gift. I only called the man because I wanted to see this too. Look at this gorgeous sand. This looks like a simple collar charm. The colour should start to fade in a few days, so I suppose it won't be an issue if I leave things as they are. Yeah! Well, you're the best. Come to the beach house and I'll put some stir fry for you. Sorry, Nab, but maybe next time. I still have work to do today. Do you? I went to all the places, didn't I? You work too hard, Belle. I mean, this is probably the first time I've seen you in weeks. You should take a break sometimes, listen to the call of the ocean. If it ever calls me, I'll be sure to come. I'll be waiting. Now I'm going to excuse myself to catch some waves. I think I can safely say that Nep isn't behind this, but who is? And where is Olive off to? Where is Olive? What should I do with this? What should she do with this? Oh, what are you looking at? Nothing. Just that. She did this, didn't she? Junk? Yeah, just junk. That's all. I don't come to the beach much, but she doesn't come to the beach much, guys. I know, it's sad she doesn't come to the beach much, but she just doesn't, I guess. I don't come to the beach much, but I didn't know. But I didn't know. So I didn't know. But Net told me that rubbish washes up in the ocean sometimes. Oh, I know that. Look, you're going to make something to clean up the beach, aren't you? If it isn't like, it isn't like it would be hard if you just put a variation of the gadget and. I'm trying to read way too quickly. I need to slow down. You mean Mrs. Sweetheart? You named it that, not me. Oh, this is so exciting. Show me once you're done, okay? No, the last time I told you one of my prototypes, I never saw it again. I told you I lost it. It's my fault. I'm responsible. Actually, it is. Anyway, what are you going to do about the sand? Nev says he wants to keep it this way, and the spell should wear off in a few days. Since nobody else seems to have a problem with it, I think we can just leave it as it is. Could you tell the mayor that for me? Consider it done. Now, where should we go? Actually, we've visited all the places on the mayor's list. We're done? I just need to contact the mayor. No need. I've been messaging her updates all the time. Olive, don't bother the mayor with. See? Olive. She doesn't mind. I mean, look at his happy emoji. Anyway, I guess this means we're all done for today. Not yet. I still don't know who orchestrated this. The waves have gone quiet. It's a bit creepy. I don't think this is a scary game. I didn't look. Oh, right. That isn't your job, though, is it? The mayor only asked if you could investigate the events and fix them if you could. And you fixed them, except for the beach. But it looked cooler like this. It looks cooler this way anyway. I don't want to leave any loose ends. Everything's fixed, though. Live and let live, you know? I don't think that's how you use the ididom. Yep, that's the word. My humor is broken. You know what I mean. Things are okay now. Can't you just let it be? It's not your problem. But, well, I'm going to tell the mayor everything's okay. You do what you want. Olive. Maybe she's right. I did what was requested of me, so maybe I should just let things go. But there's something odd about this, and I don't think I can just ignore it. I should. Park. She didn't go to the park before. Don't go to the cafe, because me and Janice there. We're already at the beach, so no. Park. The park is back to normal. Oh, we did go to the park before, I forgot. Everything's been cleaned up. Everything's been cleaned up just as it should be. Now I want to look for Mr. Sweeper. My gadget is finished cleaning. I should probably be able to find it. Here. No more bubbles are coming out, which is a good sign. Now for a closer look. There's a slot here, which wasn't there before. It looks like you could attach something to it. But who made the slot and what's meant to be attached? Now I just want to look for bubbles. Let's see if I can find any remaining bubbles. It doesn't look like there are any left. My gadget was a bit too good at its job. I should still have the bubbles that I kept from earlier. They're gone. From my calculations, the bubble should have lasted for a few days, so why is it already vanished? Actually, I don't sense some residual magic here either. I don't know. Maybe fewer potions were used to create the bubbles than I thought. I think I've spent enough time at the park. Let's get the cafe over with. Hi, welcome to you again. I just want to check something with you. Fine, what did you want to ask? Okay. looks like my time here has run out. I apologize, everyone. I will save this, and well, maybe not. Maybe I read the time wrong. Let me check. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, we might have a little bit longer. Probably good that I saved anyway. Let's see. Fine, what do you want to ask? Let me just... What, are you a detective now? That's just something I wanted to confirm. Well, I printed out a screenshot earlier. The footage is in black and white, and the picture quality isn't that great. If you want it, you can have it. I'll take it then, thank you. Yeah, I checked it this morning. It looks and unlocks fine, just fine. I checked last night's security footage, and it clearly shows me locking the door. Nobody has a key except for me, so somebody must have picked the lock. That's all I wanted to ask. Good, you can go now then. The door's that way. Who would want to break into Jan's cafe only to switch the salt and sugar? It seems like a lot of trouble for a joke. Do you still want something? What should I do? Don't accuse Jan. No, I'm fine, thank you. I'll be heading out then. You can see yourself out. I've had enough trouble for one day. I haven't even had time to eat. It's unhealthy to skip meals. Come to think of it, I still have the cupcake Jan gave me earlier. I should... She has low! She doesn't deserve the cupcake! You should try to fit in time for a proper meal. What, you give me a diet advice too? I have work to do. Just show yourself out, and thanks for helping me today. I'm done with the cafe now. I should go to the school. It might be hard to find him if he's in class. Oh, there he is. You again. Don't you have a class? You might not know about this, but in school, there's something called recess. The students are allowed to take a break. Oh, I see. Can I ask you a few questions? No. Huh? I don't want to answer any questions. Okay, I'll go to the teacher then. What? Why would you do that? I have an idea about who put the lock on the door. What? No, don't talk to the teacher about that. I'll answer whatever questions you have. Just don't go to the teachers, okay? Let me ask. Did you give the lock to a teacher? How did you know the lock was magic? Huh? I mean, it was obvious the doors weren't open. That happened even with a regular lock. That would happen even with a regular lock. The other students didn't seem to know it was magical, nor did the staff. Why did you know? Did you give the lock to a teacher? Huh? What? Uh-huh. Yeah, I totally did. Would you mind if I asked what you were sticking out of your pocket? So this student knew that the lock was magical, and he doesn't seem to have given the lock to a teacher. Accuse the student! You were the one who put the lock on that, weren't you? What? No, yeah. Guess it's pretty obvious. It is. Why did you do it? I didn't want to do my bio presentation since I wasn't prepared, that's all. I figured that if nobody could get into the school, then I'd get to delay the presentation for a day at least. So I got a lock and bought a barrier potion from the town over. Why didn't you just use the time you spent going to the next town to practice your presentation instead? I just don't like presentations, okay? It doesn't matter anyway, since the doors were unlocked. I still have to do my presentation today. I even lost my cue cards. This is the worst day ever. Cue cards? Maybe the cards I picked up earlier. Well, I should give them the cards. These your cue cards? Yeah, where'd you find them? You dropped them earlier. Thanks, I guess. Not that having these will make my presentation any better. Why not? I'm terrible at public speaking. Oh my god, dude, same. I'm literally relating to a fictional character. Oh wait, never mind, that's not weird. Why? I just am, okay? I get nervous talking in front of an audience. You're talking to me, and I'm an audience. It's not the same. It doesn't seem that different to me. Honestly, Belle, you are so... unempathetic. Yeah, that's a word now. Talking is different than giving a presentation. If you think so, why don't you try giving your presentation now, huh? I'll be your audience. It might help to have a test run before your real presentation too. Ugh, I guess I might as well. Maybe then you'll understand how bad I am at presentating and stop bugging me. Whenever you're ready, then. Okay. The sea cucumber might be called a cucumber, but it's not actually an animal. It's a something. It's an echinoderm, which puts in the same phylum as a starfish and sea. Sorry. Thank you for listening. So how was it? That was actually very interesting. I didn't know sea cucumbers have no tubing. Right? The nerve ring around that mouth takes charge of basic functions, but actually, even if the ring is removed, they can still function and what? You'll do fine. Good luck with your presentation. Anyway, I gotta get back to class. Good luck with whatever you're doing, I guess. I should go back to the beach. Huh? The beach is already back to normal colours. I expected it to last a few days, but the type of light it used. Is that? And is that net? Net, what's wrong?
Well, the beach went back to normal. My rainbow sand's gone.
I'm sorry, Nat.
My rainbow sand castle is just that castle now.
I'm a great actor, aren't I? Nat.
Sorry, Belle. I just need some time alone.
I feel bad for Nat. But I'm here to investigate. Now let's just this type of potion should have less residual mass in that might explain why the colours disappeared after only a few hours. Whoever did this must have used something to defuse the potion to affect the whole beach. The question is what they used and for what purpose. If I can remember correctly, I'll find what I'm looking for over there. Sand. More sand. More sand. Ah, here it is. What's this bucket doing? There's some sort of device inside too. It looks like a shower head. It seems to be detachable too. There's a slot which the base of the shower head connects to. I think I'll take it. That's all I need from here. Oh hi again. Nep said that he had no idea if he used magic to change his sandcastle colour. He also seems very sad when it's over. I'm not accusing him, he seems so sad. No, I just came to check on things. Nep seems to be taking this really hard. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Wait, I have a picture of the sandcastle that Nep gave me. I should... Here.
My rainbow sandcastle!
The rainbow sand might be gone, but you can keep this as a reminder.
Oh, Belle, that's so sweet. You know what? We should take a picture. Huh? 3, 2, 1, zap! Let me take a picture. Stop!
I'll keep the one you gave me, but this one's for you. Thank you, Nep.
No, thank you, Belle. I might not have my rainbow sand.
Nep is amazing. Nep, I'll see if I can convince the mayor to let me create a colour potion blend so that you can make Really? The mayor will probably allow it if it's a special occasion. Yeah! Belle, you're my favourite witch ever. I don't know whether I know whether they're witches. Then you're my favourite person. I'm mad. I just thought up the best 2 minutes. Rainbow Parfait! I'm going to make this right now. See ya, Belle. I'm glad Nep seems to have cheered up. I'll have to consult with her later. Now that I've been at the beach, that's everything I wanted to check. Now I know who's behind today's strange occurrences. Let's go home. It's Olive, isn't it? Maybe I'm going to this over there or over here. I'm back. Belle, you're back already. And you're in my workshop again. Would you please stop picking the lock? If you would just give me a key, I wouldn't have to. Anyway, are you done with your little investigation then? Yes, but there is one last thing I need to confirm. What? This is where the evidence led me. I don't understand why. accuse. Olive? What? You're the one behind everything, aren't you? What? What are you even talking about? The bubbles in the park, the rainbow set at the beach, the cupcakes at the cafe. It was you, wasn't it? Why on earth would you think that? I was right. I was right there trying to help you fix all those things, wasn't I? Yes, but do you have any proof? What has the most proof? Not that one. The beach. I went to the beach again. I found the paint bucket that you were looking at, and there was a peculiar device inside. What kind of device? It looked like a shower head. The paint bucket had a slot inside with the shower head connected to it. Now I noticed there were less residual magic at the beach than I expected there to be. I came to the conclusion that something must have been used to diffuse the colour potion. Something like a shower head, perhaps. Why were you looking at the paint bucket, Olive? The cafe. I talked to Jan afterwards. Jan, why do you even bother? She says nothing. She never says anything nice. Actually, she was very helpful. She showed me this. Oh yeah, it looks like pigtails, doesn't it? I see that. The picture is in black and white, but it looks like the person who broke in wearing a long coat. Actually, a long coat, like a lab coat. Even though Jan locked the door, this person had no trouble getting in. That leads me to think that whoever did this must have experienced making locks. Park. I went back to the park with my cleaning gadget. You mean Mrs. Sweeper? Yes, Mr. Sweeper. Mr. Sweeper had to have been tampered with. It wouldn't have made all those bubbles otherwise. I discovered a slot at the bottom that I hadn't put in myself. A slot one that looked just like a paint bucket. Now I think that whoever tampered with Mr. Sweeper must have attached the bubble making machine to the slot and removed it afterwards. You were the one who found Mr. Sweeper and brought it to me. This is drama. I saw this coming though. It was still making bubbles then, which means only you had the chance to remove the device before handing it over to me. Oh, I get it. She was like, okay, so this is what I think. I might be wrong. She might have like some other ulterior motive or whatever. So maybe there's a plot twist. Olive's like an evil person, like whatever. But what I think is, Olive she likes Belle. I mean, she doesn't. I don't mean likes her, but she likes her as like a friend, you know. And she wanted to spend time with her because Belle is always in her like office workshop thing. So Olive was basically like, okay, so I'm gonna make all these problems so Belle can spend time with me. Do you have anything to say, Olive? What? I just don't understand. What I just don't understand is why you did any of this. It isn't like you, Olive. You might be a bit irresponsible at times, but you don't purposefully do things that could be a bother to other people. Well, except me. Why would you use magic to cause trouble? What? No, that wasn't my intention at all. So you admit it. Hey, you tricked me into that. But you admit it. Why did you do it, Olive? I'm the only magic user in this town, so if any magical trouble occurs, I'm the obvious suspect. Were you trying to get me in trouble? What? Why would you even think that? Belle, you're such an idiot. Why would you? For all that deducing you did, you can't even figure out the obvious. Close your eyes for a minute. Fine. Just close them. Okay. May I open my eyes now? Just wait until I say okay. Okay. This is the reason, stupid. Huh? Happy birthday, Belle. I figured that. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, I didn't expect this. Adorable. I figured that the only way I was going to be able to get you out of your workshop was if there was some kind of emergency. So I decided to orchestrate one. Or, well, 3. But why? Why? Because it's your birthday, silly. You're always working. You should at least take a break on your birthday to celebrate. I think you actually caused more work for me than usual. Not the point. You actually left your workshop for a bit and got some fresh air for once. If I hadn't have done anything, you wouldn't have even remembered your birthday. I can't just take a day off, though. There are always more things I can fix with magic. Belle, just because you're a witch doesn't mean you have to prove anything, you know. The townspeople here like you because you're you. You could take a day off for your birthday and just be, I don't know, a regular person. But I'm not a regular person. I'm magical. It's not what I meant. Being magic doesn't mean you can't celebrate your birthday. Olive is amazing. She's freaking amazing. You don't always have to use your magic for good or whatever. Like, it's really nice that you're always helping out, but it's not like we'd kick you out if you didn't, you know. We like you. I like you. So please, can you let me celebrate your birthday with you and eat cake? Olive, I didn't even realize that was my birthday, and I can't remember when the last day I took a day off. Olive caused a lot of trouble today, but I have fun. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Even if I might not approve of your methods. Belle, you said something so nice, and then you had to ruin it with an extra comment. Just take your cake and eat it. Don't shove it at me. Just tell me what you think already. Very grey. It's very frosted. It has frosting, it's very cake-like. I think most birthday cakes are frosted. But how does the frosting taste? And the cake too, how is it? Very homemade. It has a very homemade taste. Homemade isn't a taste. You can't be honest. What do you think? Great. I don't think I've ever eaten such a great cake before. It's not my fault it came out this way. I don't know why it's great, sir. Food is about the taste, not the appearance. How is it? Now just tell me. Flavorless. Huh? Doesn't have any flavor. It makes no sense. Like, if you think it's bad, fine, but just say that. I mean exactly what it said. It doesn't taste like anything. I ate it, but it's just... Give me a slice. What is this? It doesn't have any flavor. that was why you did what you did at the park and beach. Yeah, I wanted to see if they worked, and then about switching the soul and the sugar at Jan's Cafe? What was your reason for doing that? Well, Janice, she didn't mean to at the time. But if you had a chance to help her, she might be a bit nicer to you. Olive. Really, I just wanted to help you. So please don't be mad at me for too long. I'm not gonna forgive her because I'm a cold-hearted human being. It's okay, Olive. I'm not mad. Really? You just wanted to help me, right? And you did all of this for my birthday. I can't be mad at you for that. Belle! But promise you won't cause so much trouble again. I promise. But only if you promise to spend the rest of the day without doing any work. I promise. Hooray! Come on, I've got food ready in the other room. Food? Don't worry, I put it on the way here. I pick your favourite. Come on. Come on! Hard to keep track of who's talking. And so another day passed without too much fuss in the little non-magical town. There had been magical mishaps and non-magical mishaps, but all was well, and the townspeople would soon head to bed to enjoy a good night's sleep. The mayor was still in her office after an interesting day of work. The strange occurrences had all been accounted for, but the to-do list on her desk was never ending. I wonder if Belle realised it was all I was doing. The mayor looked out of the window and smiled. At the beach house, Ned was busy preparing his latest recipe. Layers of ice cream and cake topped with chocolate. No, pieces of melon! He had the finishing touch. Rainbow sprinkles. There it was. His masterpiece. I can't wait to show this to everyone. Back at home, the student was in his room, lying on his bed. He had managed to pull off his presentation somehow. He didn't even snuffle once. But then his bio teacher had announced another project due in 2 weeks. I can't worry about that tomorrow, though. The student fell asleep, dreaming of the ocean. And Belle, well, she spent the rest of her birthday at home with dinner and a movie. It had been eventful though, but everything had been solved. The park was bubble-free, the beach was a normal colour, the cafe had delicious cupcakes, and the school was open. It might not have been the quietest of days, but it had been a happy one. The end. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, this game was absolutely amazing. It is by this person. I'm not even going to attempt to say their name. Yeah, it's by Nipikikapit. Something like that. Nipsikiksit. Yeah, okay, cool. That's what they call. I got it off itch.io. If you guys want a tutorial on how to download games off itch.io, because you know I don't like that kind of thing. I love talking to a microphone. I will make one for you. The bet I made still stands. This video is only gonna get like at most 6 likes because no one watches my videos. Check out my TikTok account. Message me on TikTok, follow me, I'll probably see your message, and we can chat if you want. I'm a good listener. That's all for today. Bye bye guys!